A lot of changes this camp. Fixed some gastrointestinal issues that he was suffering. Took time away. Switched up his team a little and said he's come back twice as good. On the side of Mark-Ande Barrio. He thinks that he will be underestimated tonight. Expect an MMA performance out of the Canadian. He wears the red.
Well, Barrio is now training at Killcliff MMA down in Florida with some of the best training partners and coaches in the world. We see him here closing the distance, cutting off the cage, trying to minimize the movement of Shara Bullet. So he's doing the right thing early, but it is still very early.
He found some guys to mimic Shara Bullets and his double bullets, the spinning back fist that set the world alight against Armen Petrosyan. Shara Bullet went back to Thailand for this one. He took with some coaches that he had earlier on in his career. Focused on recovery, healthier living, cut out all distractions from his life. Very popular fighter. A lot of people pulling on the threads of his time.
Yeah, Shara Bullet's a very inspirational guy, and he takes this job so seriously.
Nasty inside leg kick there, so fast from Magomedov.
Barrio just tracking Magomedov.
There it is now, he's shot in. He doesn't have the hands together. But I think for Barrio, he's not even concerned about that. He's engaged in the clinch, which is where he wants to be. And he's trying to pick him up, and he's going to put him down. He's got to be careful of the guillotine. Yeah, there it is.
They got the cage.
Shara grabs the cage. And there's the elbows.
Nice work there from Barrio. And this is what he talked about. He was like, when I get in close, when I get a hold of him, I really want him to feel that squeeze. I want him to feel that pressure early on.
You can see the redness on the thigh of Barrio just from taking one or two of those kicks. And there's another one.
And look at that. That's like a side kick straight to a leg kick. And that's not easy to do.
Your hips are jealous right now, aren't they, buddy? Dynamic striking, as always, by Shara Magomedov. Flying knee attempt. Barrio just beat him to it. Into the hips.
And you see where that leg position is. He's got that deep in there. He's doing a good job, just kind of wearing on him, forcing him. And when he keeps him here, the longer he keeps him here, it can slow him down, slow that movement down. You see Shara Bullet already trying to really get a frame going on Mark-Ande Barrio so he can turn him around. Nicely done there. Watch out for knees and elbows too from Magomedov.
Spending all that time in Thailand, of course, is going to come in handy for Shara Bullet right here. And look for the Thai clinch, drive those knees up the middle. There it is, there's one. That connected.
Sharp striking from Magomedov. The marauding style of Mark-Ande Barrio as he comes forward.
Nice side kick. This is where Shara's got to be careful. When he backs up like this is Barrio's best chance. This is when he's going to explode or shoot for a takedown.
And that's where that side kick can come in handy for Magomedov to keep that distance. Nice job, clinches him up again. This is where Barrio's got to start doing that. Use that dirty boxing, those elbows that we saw in his last fight.
Shara said that he likes feeling pressured, Paul. He said, I get that predatory feeling and I respond violently to it.
There's a nice elbow from Shara. Ooh. That leg is a mess. And we're still in round one.
Magomedov so light on his feet. The ability to switch stances effortlessly and be offensive and defensive as well. 10 seconds.
Nice question mark kick.
ESPN2, ESPN Plus, and listen wherever you get your podcasts. DC channel every Monday and Thursday. Listen. Back to action. Any major notes from the corners, gents?
No, I mean, in Barrio's corner, excuse me, they're saying you got to push the pace. To be fair, Barrio is doing that. He's trying to force the action the whole time. But Shara is moving so well. Constantly in motion, lateral movement, going side to side, throwing kicks as he's backing up.
Right.
And if Barrio stops
good
proceeding, what happened there?
It won't.
Maybe a low blow?
Yeah.
I
He
see,
thought
I
it was.
see.
He was just checking to make sure he was good.
Yeah, and if Barrio stays still for a second, then we see something impressive from Magomedov.
Stinging shots from Shara as well, aren't they?
Yeah, and he keeps that same speed throughout the pace of the fight, which is really impressive. You don't really see his speed slow down. With the amount of kicks that he throws, too, you see most guys, when they throw that many kicks, they really start to slow down in a fight. And he's landed a few good kicks to the liver side of Barrio now.
Magomedov beats him to the punch.
Barrio needs to start feinting a few takedowns when he gets close to the fence, then explode with the hands. More feints is what he needs.
Corey looking to use the elbow as he was coming in. Significant difference in speed tonight. Oh, he did catch him with the elbow.
Oh yeah, there it is. Split him open.
Through it again. And on the other side.
Oh, he's starting.
He's taking over now.
Going to piece him up a bit here.
He's having fun. He knows he's got his number.
And now he's pressuring forward.
Okay.
Now Magomedov is the one moving forward.
Yep. And this is a great feeling when you're in there as the fighter and it starts to swing in your favor. Seemingly you can't miss. You stop the takedown attempts. You start picking them apart. You just get better and better. You're just in the zone. You're having fun.
Oh! It's caught in a mid-range. Right on the nose.
Right as I say that.
Really
Barrio.
big shot to the nose by Barrio.
Good uppercuts.
Beautiful uppercut.
He's got to really try to capitalize on this moment along the fence here. He needs to go to the body. There he goes. Good work. Then he can go back upstairs, start to look for more.
That's a nice knee.
That was a nice knee. Right to the solar plexus. Good overhead right as well.
Let's see if the power bar charges up a little bit more. He sees the damage in front of him now. Another big hand.
Wobbles Shara. And now you see Shara's not moving quite as well. The footwork is restricted. Barrio goes forward.
And he's got to do the same thing. Put your head right in his chest.
Yeah.
Start digging to the body. Start digging uppercuts.
The breathing apparatus compromised for
Oh, that
Shara
nose
Bullet.
is smashed.
He's going to come upstairs. He's going to go to the body. Come upstairs, throw
Look
an
at that
elbow.
nose. You see his nose?
Yeah.
Let me see.
It's smelling behind him at this point.
Yeah. Oh, Barrio just looked like he's going to break your place.
Let me snap it back for you.
Exactly.
So I can break it again.
Stick it up your nose. This is exactly what Barrio needed.
100%. He might get this takedown. He's under the butt. He's got his hands locked.
And just when we thought Shara Bullet was finding that flow state.
He was. He absolutely was. He was starting to take over and embarrass him a little bit. But one big shot changed everything.
Bleeding badly in there.
They're leaving their mark on that octagon canvas for sure. Mark-Andre Barrio's been here before. Right elbows.
2 elbows, 3 elbows from Magomedov.
Barrio can't get complacent here. He can't just try to wrestle. He's got to strike as well. That's where he's doing
the knees.
Damage. Good knees here.
Barrio doesn't want to throw uppercuts here. The knees are going to win that battle every single time. This could be it.
Shara Bullet now smells blood in the water.
keeps him against the fence.
Yeah. Irony.
Oh, good body shot there from Magomedov.
Last few seconds. Can Barrio get to the buzzer? And there is the buzzer. We're going to see another round as both men go back to their respective corners, bloodied and battered. And here's the shot.
Oh, goodness.
Crushed the nose of Shara Bullet. While the men are on their stools. Welcome back to Abu Dhabi as the crowd Welcome back to Abu Dhabi as the crowd very much getting behind both of these fighters. Probably Shara Bullet, he is the crowd favourite here.
Well, this has turned into quite the fight. Round one, Magomedov picking him apart. Round two, it looked like he was in the zone, and then everything changed. Barrio stumbles in with the right hand. Then they exchange some elbows, some knees. Barrio was almost finished at the end of round two. And in the corner,
Chaotic
between the rounds, Magomedov's corner said he's finished, he's done.
Oh, caught him with that knee. The Barrio in on a takedown.
Almost had it.
Great balance by Magomedov.
Oof, nasty elbows.
Looks like the consensus is we've got the fight of the night on our hands right here.
I agree with that.
Very entertaining.
Yeah, it's got to be.
We've got more analysts in the building. I'm going to open up the mic. Coach Dean Thomas, Dean, what are you seeing?
Yeah, I'm not sure I agree with Magomed's corner telling him to just move around. You got a guy like Barrio who's going to put pressure on you. You got to stand up to him at this point. This is the third round. And Barrio's not going to stop moving forward. I think Magomed is clean enough on the inside to face him and beat him on the inside.
You're absolutely right, Dean. This could be on some judges' scorecards 1 round apiece. I wouldn't have it like that. However, it could be. So therefore, you've got to take that victory. You've got to go forward. Fight your fight. Pick him apart. But don't just stick and move.
And how about the darts as well? 20 kicks low, 20 to the body, 20 to the head. Great work. No discriminating for Shara Bullet.
It takes 2 to tango, though. Fair play to Mark-Andre Barrio. He is bringing it here tonight.
As we saw, all it takes is one to change the complexion of a round.
He's trying to close that distance. Good movement there from Magomedov. And that leg, that lead leg of Barrio is so purple and red.
Magomedov looking for a flying knee. He knows. There it is. He knows Barrio.
Triple elbow.
Just missed with the left hook. Oh, hard low kick. Yeah, Shara's having fun again.
He's meeting him every time he's closing the distance with nasty knees right up the middle, sometimes to the head, sometimes to the body.
We gotta be aggressive now, Mark.
Barrio corner asking for dirty boxing to pick up the work rates.
I couldn't agree more. He needs to start striking in these clinch situations. I almost think with 1:15 left, forget the takedown. You've got to try to hurt Magomedov.
Well, 2 more elbows.
As he's doing a great job of doing damage in close with those elbows, with those knees. Good takedown defense throughout this fight.
Yeah, and Barrio's feeling those elbows. Now he's the one backing up.
What a response to having.
That's a head kick. Magomedov looking for the finish. Cutting the cage off. Now he's the one in control. He's going to throw a spinning wheel kick. The next time Barrio goes to his left.
dancing around the octagon.
Oh, takedown of his own.
Mixing it up.
Oh, to the head, he gets that leg up there.
And again,
he is short on time, but he's making big efforts with his ground and pound.
good body shots.
He's been going for the finish
And
this
again.
entire fight.
He's trying to the final bell.
Huge right and left to close out the show by Shara Bullet Magomedov. What a fight that was from both the Michael said it best, it takes two to tango, and we are well and truly entertained.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the scorecards, and all 3 judges score it 30-27. Your winner by unanimous decision, Shara Bullet